Hi everyone, welcome to Art Draw. Today we're going to draw Gunnar from Fortnite. Let's go to the top here, start with the head. Okay, let's start with his cool hair, which is kind of this a wave that goes over the top. So I'm just going to start like there, just do a curve and around and up, like so. Okay, and I'm just going to go from the point I just made at the start there, just go down and up, and then we'll just join up around here. Cool. Okay, it's got quite a square head that sort of tapers out. So I'm going to do a line from here down and a line from here down. Let's pop some ears in. So one like this, and on the other side like that. Then he's got quite a square jaw in, so I'm going to go from the bottom of the ear around to the chin area here. It's going to again come out, around down like that. Let's do the other side here. So flare out, down and join up at the bottom there. Cool, okay. Let's do his nose, just pop it in the center there, just a little curve, like that. Give him a little cheeky smirk, just underneath the nose, like this. And he's got a bit of a beard, so I'm going to just draw a line down here, and a line down there. Then just below his mouth, it's got another line like that. Then what we can do is just fill that in like this. And then we'll just continue that over to here. Nice, okay. Right, it's got quite menacing eyebrows, so I'm going to do an angle down here and an angle down here for his eyebrows, so they're quite thick. So just angle down like this, same on this side. All done like that. Okay, just in between the bridge there, I'm just going to put a little line like that. And then I'm just going to do 2 circles like that for his eyes. Great, okay. His neck sort of comes out into his shoulder area, so I'm just going to do a couple of lines there, just show where his neck is. Then below that he's got a bit of a collar, so I'm going to go around, down, and around and up. Like that. Cool, okay. Next I start with his armour, so the top parts of his shoulders here, just going to flare out like this, flare out like this. And he's got big shoulder pads on. So what I'm going to do is just going to do a curve arc from here out, and the same on the other side. Really big wide shoulders. Cool. Then what I can do is just go down to here with a line, same here. He's got just a little bit of a square there. Then we can join that back up and around with the pads there. Got a big chest plate here which comes down around here. So what I'll do is I'm going to do a line here and a line here. Go across, straight line here, straight line here. Then we can match that up around like that, curve up to the edge. So again, curve up to the edge. And then this part sort of joins up as well. So go around there, do a little square and around. This chest unit then kind of comes down. I'm going to do a line down to here and then another line to about here. There we go. Then that goes down to his torso area, so just do a little line like that and around. Cool. Okay, let's just get the rest of his torso in. So kind of tapers out into his shoulder area from here. So I'm going to just draw that out here, draw that out here, and then we'll just curve up a bit to nearly his shoulder area. Nice, okay. Got quite a big belt on here, so a few little pockets and things. So I'm going to do a line under here where his belt will be. Then I'm going to put a rectangle in here, rectangle in here, And then he's got other pockets and things around his belt. So I'm going to do the same again. Just put a rectangle in around there. So it's quite a chunky belt. Same here. Pop that in there. Just put a little square in the middle to show that belt there. Let's do these arms. So let's do the top parts of the arms first of all. Quite chunky biceps. So I'm going to go to about here. And I'm going to just bring the line down here. And then bring the line up here. And we'll just cut that off there. And we'll pop a line in as well, just here. Let's pop another one in, just a bit of detail. Yeah, good. Let's repeat the same thing here. So we're going to go down to about there. So let's draw a line here. Draw a line from here down to there. Cap that off. And again, a couple of lines in. So 1, 2. Great, okay. Next up, it's got this quite chunky arms going on. So it's got these sort of unit parts of his armour on this part of the arm. So I'm going to just flare out like this, come straight down like that. Let's do the same on this side, out here, and then straight down like that. Then we can cap these off. Just line up like this, same here. Then we can just draw the remainder of his arm down to the edge there. Great. There's a couple of straps and things like holding those together, so we'll just put a couple of straps in. Show how that arm is being held. Nice, okay. Right, before we do his hands, let's do his leg area. So this part of the chest unit sort of comes down here as well. So I'm just going to go line there, and then just square that off, that part there. Then we know where the legs are going to go. So I'm going to come down to about here. So let's just draw to there. And this side we'll just draw down the other side. Cool. Okay, he's got chunky armour on his leg areas. So he's got a kneecap sort of area. So I'm going to do a rounded rectangle there for his kneecap. Same on the other side. Great. Now we know where his armour is on his upper leg. So we can sort of start here. Just go straight up to the pocket area. Same on this side. Straight up to the pocket area. And then this armour sort of protects around here. So I'm going to do curve down like this. And let's do the same on this side as well. Like that. Again, he's got like these straps and things holding the armour together. So let's put a couple of lines in. And this really all helps the detail of your picture. Nice, okay. We can square these bits off where the kneecaps are here as well. There we go. Let's just do the lower part. Again, it's got big bits of armour on. So I'm going to go from here down to about there. So like that. This side as well, out, down like that. Great. Put a line in at the bottom there. And we can move out and then just flare out a bit, but this armour is here. Let's do the same thing, so go up, out, up and in. You now can just draw a line between his knees, where his kneecaps are. And then we can just move another line down like this at the bottom, just finish his leg. Cool. Got like quite chunky boots as well, so let's just put those in. So I'm going to just go draw a curve like that, bit of a chunky toe on the end there, and down. Let's move, just flare out a bit here. Let's do the same on the other side, so down. And this bit here, come out, go around, show the toe cap and down. And we can just do the sole of his shoe like that. You can just finish that off by starting at the back, going across and up. Same on this side, go around like that, do the sole. Just another line at the top, like that. I think as well he's got just a bit of black on the cap of his shoe, so let's just colour that bit in while we're there. He's got laces on, so let's just do a few, let's do 3 little loops just to show off the laces there. Okay. So next up, let's get these hands done. So he's got armor on his hands. So now we know where the legs are. We can just do square like that, just for the top part of the armor of his hand. Then he's got another piece of armor here for the thumb. Let's do the same on this side. So piece of armor here, and piece of armor there. Then what we can do, we can just do his gloves underneath. So he's clenching his fist. So all we need to do is just show that little loop around like that to show he's clenching his fists. Same here. Join that up here. Go around where his thumb would be. And we can just go around again like that. Great, okay. Let's put a bit of detail in. So I think on these parts of his gloves, we can put some circular bits in. So 1, 2, 3 here. Let's just go and do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay, let's have a look. He's got more strap areas around here on his torso, so I'm going to just put a couple of rectangles in. Draw some straps around there. Then these bits sort of link up as well, I think, so let's just put a couple of lines in to show those linking like that. It's got a strap here and here, so let's just continue this line that we've already drawn down to there. Same thing here, pull that up. We can colour those bits in. There's a bit of a buckle in the middle, so I can leave a couple of lines of white in there. Same on this side. Nice, okay. Shoulder pads. Again, a couple of straps. Let's just put a line in here and a line in here. Then that kind of comes around like this. Just a circle at the top, go around like this, circle in the top. Nice. Okay, let's see the central part of his top here. So I think I'm going to do a line in the middle here. Just bring that down, like curve it out like this. And we can put a couple of rectangles in just to show a little triangle there. Show that off. And put a couple of circles in there as well. Just adds to the detail. Nice, okay. A couple of lines in the torso, central part by his abs, right here. Flare that out. And then do a straight line there. And he's got like a rectangle there, some markings, and then an area that goes around like this. There we go. Okay, let's just add some texture to his hair. So a couple of lines there. And let's just add a couple of cheekbones in as well. Just going to draw a little bit of a line on his head. Yeah, that's good. Let's put him on a ground, maybe a rocky ground. In the desert there. That's cool. Right, that's the line work done. Let's get a light grey. Let's fill in his armour. So I'm going to do the grey parts of his armour first of all, so sort of whitey grey. So I'm just going to get a light grey like this and just put it on the edges of the armour, just to kind of show it off. Yeah, that's good. What this does on the left hand side, so it gets the light bouncing off it. So all these areas here, this part of the armour, let's colour these circular bits in. Let's colour these bits in as well at the moment. Go up around here, colour these circles in. Nice, okay. This part of his top is quite light as well, so let's just go ahead and fill the whole part in. Just up here. Okay, the top part of his armour, let's see. I'm going to just fill this whole piece in and down to here. Then let's fill these bits in, just on the edges. This bit's a bit darker here, so we'll fill this whole piece in. And then these strap parts here, let's fill those. Let's go around here. I'm going to just fill in here. Just going to leave these little areas white. Go around here. Around there. And then he's got his top armor here. So these little straps here are grey. And then let's just fill in around, just leaving a bit of white as usual. That looks good. Let's get darker grey. Let's fill in those darker areas, I think. So a lot of the armour behind here is darker grey, so we'll just fill those in there. Yeah, he's starting to come to life now. Right around there. Just around this area here. This part here is a little bit darker, so I am going to just put a little bit in just around it. There we are. Great. Then strap areas, let's colour those bits in. That kind of comes up into here. Up around here. Okay, nice, all right. Got a little bit, let's see, just around here as well, by the neck. Then this pocket area, I'm just going to start off by just doing half there, and I'll fill the rest in with black now. So forget the black pen. Let's just fill the rest of those pockets in. Get some real base black going on now. Got a little pocket flap there as well. Let's put that in. Looks good. Gloves, let's do those black. This one as well. We can just fill in these areas black here. Okay, let's work up. So he's got these straps here, they're black. And up here. So let's get a skin colour. Let's do his neck and his face. So just going to get the skin colour and just go nearly to the edge. What I'll do is just again leave just around, just work around it, maybe a bit on the ear there, maybe just around there. Just a little highlight around his face, maybe by his nose as well. Leave a little bit white by where his eye would be. Cool. I'm going to get a yellow for his hair, so let's just get a nice yellow. Again, I'm just going to go around like that, so the top of his head sort of bounces off. Right. I think as the sun might be coming down, let's just put a little bit of yellow highlight as well, or just on the edges of his suit, just to give it a little bit of a pop, where it might be reflecting just ever so slightly. Just a few little areas, just make it work a bit better there. Let's just do the centre of his belt. Just getting them black there. And then let's get the yellow again. Just do that rocky terrain in the background. Sandy desert, rocky terrain area that he's standing on. And that really helps the picture pop now with all the other yellows. Just a little highlighter yellow just really lifts this picture. Great. Okay, I think that's it. That is Gunnar from Fortnite. Thanks for watching, everyone.